worthless.
All right, guys. So we got Brad here. We just finished our series of 3. I'm just gonna let you talk about your experience a little bit. What you think, if it could be helpful for certain conditions, or
what I'm thinking.
Yeah. How do you feel right now?
It's different. It's a different feeling for sure. It's like, you never had a balloon put in your nose before. But like you were talking about, like all the bones in your face, like in your head, like you feel them shifting around. Like I feel it in the roof of my mouth. I feel it in my cheekbones. Like there's a lot of different places. It's a really different experience. I'm thoroughly happy with it, honestly. Like I'm waiting for the fluid to settle. It takes a minute for the fluid to settle so I can actually breathe. But for people that have a hard time breathing through their nose, like just that is so nice. Especially someone that works out and lifts all the time. It's like being able to breathe is pretty fucking important.
Well, this can also permanently fix sleep apnea and help you breathe better at night so you get more oxygen. But yeah, Brad's a weightlifter and a trainer, so the more oxygen you can take in, that's more fuel for your cells and your muscles and more ATP. Yeah,
you're not going to go anaerobic as quickly. You're going to stay aerobic for as long as possible.
Interesting.
It's useful.
Headaches, though? You said you were dealing with some headaches?
Yeah, I was having, oh my God, headaches. I think I told you like once every couple days. If it wasn't a bad one, it was at least a little like, oh my God, like this is annoying. Like I don't want to deal with this, and now I have to go to work or I have to go do something, and it's just kind of throws you off your rhythm. But I haven't, since we started this, since last week, I haven't had a single headache. And a big test of that was going to the graduation I was telling you about this weekend. Going to that, and usually anytime I drive or I travel far, I headaches. Or if I'm not like eating exactly what I'm used to eating, headaches. Or I don't drink enough water, it's a headache. Constantly. I'm constantly battling my headaches. And I didn't have to this weekend. It was just like, I didn't have to, and it's funny, like, it's a success when you forget that you have the problem. When you forget, like, oh my God, I forgot I have all these headaches all the time. Like, I forgot I had headaches all the time because they were just gone. So I didn't even think about it until you brought it up. But it's like plastic surgery. They say the best plastic surgery is the surgery you never notice. So it's like the differences you never notice are the best ones, because it means that you've fallen right back into a rhythm that is the most natural. And that's what I feel with this. Like, still letting the fluid settle a little bit, but
and you can get this done instead of plastic surgery, ladies.
I actually, that's funny. It's like funny you say that, because being hit in the face, it fucks your nose up. And after the second session, I came back, and my girlfriend, I just said like oh my nose feels so much better, and like whatever. And she kind of on her own, she was like, oh my God, your nose even looks like straighter, because getting hit in the side of the face, it's kind of fucked that up a little bit. But yeah, she's like, your nose is straighter. I can breathe better. Even like laying down, I can feel when I was breathing. Like it's hard to describe, but it's like my face feels more symmetrical, like when I'm breathing. Like I feel like, I don't know how to describe it, but
most people, their nostrils are not equal, so you're taking in oxygen into one side or the other, which is going to a different hemisphere of your brain, so you're actually imbalancing your brain with each breath. But if they're both open, then both hemispheres are getting oxygenated equally.
Yes, symmetry. I said to my clients too, I'm like, symmetry in fitness is one of the most important things. If you don't have symmetry, it's going to get thrown off. Knee problems, whatever problems you're going to have problems if you're not symmetrical. So it definitely makes sense. It follows that line of logic of like, if you're not symmetrical.
Also, for attraction with the ladies, the symmetrical face.
A lot of good points.
Evolutionary biology.
Oh yeah, we talked about that too. Yeah. It's always about symmetry. But it's true. It's like, if you look at a bodybuilder and they're like this, or they have like one bicep's bigger than the other, or one leg is bigger than the other, it's like, what the fuck? Like, why does this look all weird? Like, that's one of the biggest compliments I get, is like, you're the most symmetrical, proportionate bodybuilder like I've ever seen. So it's like, that's like a really important thing, is that symmetry, making sure things are even.
And that's a good lead in. Do you want to talk about what you do at all?
Oh,
if anyone's watching this and they're looking for some training advice or anything like that.
I'm a personal trainer. I mainly focus like in corrective exercise, so like fixing people's postures and stuff like that, which is why I kind of found this, because people mainly focus on like, I just want to build as much muscle and be as strong as I can, but it's about like being functional. Like, you can be strong. Being strong is easy. I can make anyone strong, but making someone symmetrical and balanced and more efficient, that's difficult to do. That takes time. That takes time to do. And that's like what I mainly like to focus on. But I do have a lot of weight loss clients where that is the main goal, is building up as much muscle mass as possible, because you're going to burn more calories, you're going to lose more weight that way. So yeah.
Sweet.
Personal trainers, you guys need any tips, let me know.
And we'll post your link in the bio, but do you want to say the name of your page, your business?
You can find me at Brad Hills on Instagram, and my TikTok I think is the same thing. I think it's just Brad Hills, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you,
yeah.
bro.
Thank you, man.
Testimony.
Yeah, of course, man. It was good. This is good shit.
Cool. Thank you.
Get it done. Yeah.